Every morning you wake up to a battle that will define your life. But the enemy is not out there. It's not your boss, not your past, not your circumstances. The real fight is much closer. It's you versus you. The lazy you versus the disciplined you. The fearful you versus the courageous you. The doubter versus the believer. And here's the truth. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to fight this battle for you. Because this is a war that exists within your own mind. Understanding the battlefield. Every thought you have, every decision you make, every habit you reinforce, they all determine which version of yourself wins. Think about it. How many times have you sabotaged your own success? You knew what you had to do, but you made an excuse. You let fear win. You let distractions consume you. And in that moment you lost the fight. But here's the thing. It's not about never failing. It's about recognizing the war within and deciding that today you will fight back. Because life is not won in one grand victory. It's won in the small daily battles. The battle to wake up early. The battle to push through discomfort. The battle to stay disciplined when no one is watching. And make no mistake, your greatest enemy is the version of you that refuses to grow. The power of self-discipline. Self-discipline is the sword you need in this battle. Without it, you are defenseless. Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic emperor, said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Your mind is the battlefield, and discipline is your weapon. When you wake up in the morning, discipline is what gets you out of bed instead of hitting snooze. It's what makes you read, train, and push yourself when your emotions are screaming, stop. Discipline is not about motivation. Motivation is a spark, it comes and goes. But discipline is a choice, a habit, a way of life. And here's the truth. If you don't master discipline, you will always be a prisoner of your weakest impulses. Every time you give in to laziness, to fear, to procrastination, you are choosing to let the weaker version of you win. But when you choose discipline, you take back control. Facing fear and self-doubt. Fear and doubt will whisper lies in your ear. You're not good enough. You'll fail. It's too hard. And most people, they listen. They let fear dictate their actions. They shrink, they hesitate, and they settle for mediocrity. But fear is just a test, a challenge, a question asking you, how bad do you really want this? Every time you face fear and push through, you are proving to yourself that you are stronger than you think. The only way to silence self-doubt is through action, not overthinking, not waiting for the perfect time. Action. Move forward. Do the work. Show yourself what you are capable of. The Stoic mindset, control what you can. The Stoics had a simple rule. Focus only on what you can control. Everything else is noise. You cannot control how people treat you. You cannot control the past. You cannot control luck. But you can control your thoughts, your effort, and your response to challenges. You can control how hard you work, how much you learn, how disciplined you are. If you waste time worrying about things outside your control, you are handing your power over to the world. But when you take full responsibility for your actions and mindset, you become unstoppable. Building mental toughness. Mental toughness is built in the moments where you want to quit, but don't. Think about a time when you faced adversity, a time when everything seemed stacked against you, but you didn't give up. And because of that, you grew. That's how warriors are made. Not in comfort, not in ease, but in struggle. The greatest version of you is forged in fire, through hardship, discipline, and resilience. So, the next time you feel like quitting, remember, this is your test. And the version of you that refuses to give up, that version is the one that wins. The daily fight, win every day. Winning the war within is not about one big moment. It's about consistency, showing up every single day. Ask yourself, did I win today? Did I control my mind? Or did I let my emotions control me? Did I take one step closer to my goals? Or did I let the weaker version of me win? Each day is a chance to become stronger, sharper, and more disciplined. And when you stack those days together, you become unstoppable. The ultimate truth, no one is coming. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. No one is coming to save you. No mentor, no government, no friend is going to do the work for you. If you want a better life, a stronger mindset, a powerful future, it is up to you. The battle has always been you versus you. And the only way to win is to show up every single day. So what are you going to do? Will you let the weak version of you control your future? Or will you rise, take control, and build the life you were meant to live? The choice is yours.